bro.
What you mean? How y'all doing?
Good.
So this is the boss man with all of these things.
Nice.
All of this.
Good to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
We've been going back and forth for a little bit.
Thanks, man. He don't bring me nothing, so.
This ain't ours.
Oh, okay. Hey, the one pants that who had him on, that skateboarding kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I said yeah, I can rock those. I think.
probably. I don't know.
I wouldn't wear them around Joe though,
Yeah.
cause he be hating. Today we're having a simple follow-up meeting for the week and planning for the next week. During the COVID time, we're now trying to adjust with our schedules, how we're going to practice and prepare for the season. Also, figuring out ways to get our coaches and our staff, organized and whatnot. Just kind of get more organized in this chaos, right? So what they call it, control chaos. We got my media guy, Arion Jefferson. He's working on a lot of different behind the scenes things to get us, seen and do a lot of more marketing and whatnot. And then we have my vice president. He's always working on different contracts, adjustments, whatever we need to get done to protect us. He's the guy that does that. Right now, we're literally just in a Saturdays are more like free flowing for us. We kind of just have meetings, or whether it's over the phone or Zoom or text messages. Today we kind of decided to meet. We're gonna have a little lunch later, but outside of that, we are 24/7. Figuring out ways to help the next generation of athletes and the youth, really. But right now, hope you guys enjoy seeing what we do on a regular. And I'm always on hoop. That's how I think.
Big time, no man now. Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of.
Hey, meetings here. Meetings at restaurants. Meetings
You got to.
in the parking lot. From day one, we we had a vision of just being seen, right? But when you started getting recruits from different states outside of Texas, like from Michigan and Maryland and Florida and California, so you start realizing like, oh, people notice, and then coaches start hitting you up, and then start getting invited to different spots. So I didn't set out to do this to be seen, but I did want to be known for building a brand. So now you can't say prep school, postgraduate, college without saying RPA, right? So
Right.
you talk about, we did a heat map. We pretty solid with we got kids from London, so we being seen it just came, right? The followers started growing, you started just getting awarded and things like that. So that's how I knew we were being seen. I don't know how everyone knew we were being seen. So, or Joe,
For me, I think the first 2 years was more of a trial and error. Kind of focus on the local talent, and more focusing on not necessarily the brand, but the mentorship, the mission behind the brand, right? And year 3, the approach that we took, with Arion and the media the media content that he was able to put out, it sparked a fire through social media, and we had a hashtag, the RPA way, and next thing you know, it's all over the place, all over the country, and in places that we had never stepped foot in for, and that allowed us to get not just our mission out, but that's when our brand started to grow. And when you, like Reggie said, when you start talking about postgraduate programs, you can't talk postgrad without talking RPA. Like we set the standard. There's been guys that have our programs that's come before us. There's been programs that have come after us, that will come after us, but we have still set the standard. And it's just kind of a testament to the work that we do, kind of what we're doing here today.
Coming from playing and experiencing it the first year, we still had like a handful of kids come out of state, come from Michigan, come from different spots. So that first year that still was pretty dope for me. But being in the program still, and over the years seeing more and more kids reach out to the program from all over the United States and now all over the world, it's just pretty dope.
Next year's gonna be so weird playing in the spring. You know, I don't really know how that's going.
Where does it how?
So you know, football is played now. So we talk about playing full on games in March, April, May. I don't know how that's gonna look, but that's what we're working on now. Like,
it's gonna be conflict, huh?
Yeah,
a lot of conflict.
Because you got basketball in the same
same time,
and then you got school
getting ready to go to school.
That's the end of baseball too, right?
All of it. You're gonna have like all the fall sports will be in the spring on top of the spring sports.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy.
Yeah, so a lot of teams that we're gonna play are not even gonna play on Saturdays. They're gonna play on Thursdays,
right? Because
of the conflicts of the track meets and all those things. So it's gonna be like high school all over again. You know, multiple sports going on at one time on campus.
We winning. You get ready. You get ready.
We're looking to get some more like fluid things going on with training and workouts and whatnot. But other than that, man, coming here, we get to eat and talk business and check up on them, see what's new, But this Joe spot, they got some wings named after him here. It's called the Dempsey wings. If y'all want to order those, you kind of get those. We've been moving and shaking. Like everything that we try to do, we try to make it as technologically advanced as we can. So when I work harder, we get harder. Like we can do everything we can do in person off of video. So I can come here, eat, still get work done. I can be in the car, I can be on a plane, I can, so my day to day is always filled with a lot of meetings, like every day, all day long, whether it's with parents, different partners, somebody I'm consulting with. I'm always doing something. So my Saturdays are usually like tell myself, and I'm working like right now, we're actually working. But this is more like a relaxed day of work, right? So I try to like keep my Saturdays to myself. I just like spend time with my family and kind of just chill.
Under his leadership, we start off Sunday night, to kind of get a jump on it. So kind of get that motivation. So Monday morning, it is, what do I got going this week? Like we've already kind of discussed it. We've already kind of got a game plan. We're already motivated. We're already ready to shake and move a little bit, So for us, we always start the week on Sunday so that we have the momentum going in on Monday.
Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets.
I'm Reggie Calhoun, and I'm seen.